Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm back again. I'm back again with another live stream, this time with good old Dragon Age Inquisition. So give me a second here to get everything going correctly. I do need to make a few adjustments, so bear with me here for a second. Alright, I'm going to adjust a few things real quick, so hold the phone. Alright, that should be a lot better. Well, let's get going, huh? So this time, I'm in, Skyhold, I guess. So I'm in this new area, Skyhold. I have no idea what's going on or where I'm going. Then Pink Guy says, "Hey broski, how's it hanging? How's it hanging by a rope?" It's hanging pretty good. The rope seems to be pretty tight, so I guess it's hanging pretty good. How about you? How's it going over there? How are you doing? Alright, so there's a lot of different people that you can talk to, so I'm just going to start talking to some random people and see what happens.
Well, about time you came around to talk, innit? Sign me up, then not so much as a welcome. Little busy, I hope, making sure this new place can keep out a pissing archdemon. And the thing controlling it, that we're hunting. Droste, what did I step in?
So now she's mad. And then get it like a noose. Good old noose, huh? Like the noose from the game Clue. And he says, Pink Guy says, "I'm fine." That's good. How was your day today? Alright, let's see here. Andraste, what did I step in? I'll just go with I didn't inspect it either.
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would
She's
be,
supposed to be a
I
rogue
stepped in dog shite.
elf.
No one says, "Oh, a magister god monster, I'm surprised." Impossible things aren't surprises.
Calm down and explain.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? What kind of screwed if it isn't? I mean, that Corypheus thing. A magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
Plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play. So yeah, apparently she's like an elven rogue. I'm a rogue. It's been pretty good. I'm home alone, so one part of me says scream at the top of my Boise, and the other says, "What are you thinking?" Yeah, it's pretty nice to be home alone. I always enjoyed that. Having alone time at the house to do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. It's always nice. Scream at the top of your lungs. Alright. I guess I could do this.
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
Pick whatever cause you. I need doubters like you. I need help. I need hope, not selfishness. She's kind of a pain in the butt. I'm gonna do this.
I'm fighting magisters.
Yeah, good. Let her get
I need
mad.
you aiming higher than simple selfishness.
Lumpy wants to be a god, and you glow or something. I just want to fix things so I don't have to think about what's real or not. High enough, my lord?
Should I make a new character? Should I make a new Skyrim character? I have a two-handed, but he's already OP. I always like using whenever I create a character, I always go with the Nord. That's the character I always create. I pick a Nord, and then I always use one-handed weapons, and then the other one I always do like fire and stuff out of that. Whatever the fire nonsense he does. Flirt with her, even though she's mad. Sit here and flirt with her.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
And Nord is basic, most basic character. Yeah, I've just always liked the look of the Nords. I never liked looking like weird aliens and stuff like that. Which is fine. I just never really got into that stuff. Being like the Argonians or anything. And I don't have any weapons on me, so that's fine. Maybe I can talk to her again. Usually you have to like
Sitting and waiting.
talk a
Great,
couple
yeah?
times. Just get rid of her. You don't fit in the Inquisition. Holy cow. Kick her right out, huh? It's hilarious. Hold on. Any options about our allies? Go for
What do you
Imperial.
think about the people who have gathered?
Which? The ones who do things or the ones who give orders?
Yeah, do Imperial, or what's the other one? Red Guard or something? Holy cow. So I can ask her like all this information about everyone.
What about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Cassandra.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
My advisors.
What
Dorian.
about Dorian?
He's fun. Could lose a bit more to Vinta.
Jello. There's always room for Jello.
What about Cole?
I'm not saying nothing about that. That thing is just wrong.
So everyone hates Cole. Everyone wants to get rid of Cole.
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. She better.
Weak old
Thoughts on
Iron Bull.
It makes me wonder about things. I mean, what do their women look like? Woof.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
Good old Blackwall.
Too good, right? Like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if you have to have it. And Cullen, I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair, though.
Then Pink Eye says, so what's your opinion on name? She's a female dog. Yeah, it's funny. This woman right here, I think Sarah or whatever, she's got a little bit of an attitude with her.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
See, and the reason why I keep trying to talk is because sometimes you can trigger like other weird quests. Like I think Iron Bull, you can do a quest by talking to him. This is the one I just did.
Who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Okay. Hate that you can't just go back. There we go.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here,
Come on now.
sitting and waiting.
I'm just trying to
Wait,
see if I
what?
can trigger another quest thing. Thoughts on our
Are
progress.
things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Saying's nice, I suppose. Carriffy spit, though. Shite.
Carriffy spit.
Corypheus.
Cariffiness.
Corypheus.
Stupid.
Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
And Pink, I don't know anything about Dragon Age. Yeah, I never knew anything about Dragon Age either until I just recently started playing it. There's a ton and a ton of backstory. There's like all sorts of lore and all sorts of crazy stuff. If you can get into it, it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. But there is a ton of stuff to read up on. It's crazy. Tell me about your
Tell me
background.
about yourself.
What about me?
Who trained you?
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Usually it takes considerable discipline. Hence my question.
Hence. Look, I work at it. Practice a little. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Is it an elf thing?
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
Alleyways? Alright, where are you from?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over?
Okay.
Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
There are no connections you want to mention at all?
Nope.
How very Canary of you.
Stupid.
What?
Never.
Alright, sounds good.
Good, right?
Pink guy says he'll be right back.
You're not like most of the elves I've met.
Thanks, right?
He's got an
Was that
attitude.
an insult? Suppose I could go barefoot and whine more. Like that's soulless, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
There's a lot of tradition there. Should it just be thrown away?
Your great-grandfather's dead. Why aren't you dead? You're throwing away tradition.
That makes sense to you?
None of it does in the city. That's why I'm not like an elf,
Alright.
We'll talk later.
if you say so. Ready
Cool.
for waiting.
Codex unlocked. Okay. Okay, so I almost got it. Why did you really join me?
So you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
An odd
What do you
fit.
mean? To help people.
It's starting to sound like you're looking for something more.
It is. Mostly. Okay, fine. There's talk and I want to see.
So now she approves.
what?
I don't know.
Slightly.
I've got all this
Just
fancy stuff
slightly.
in my head, and it makes sense, right? But it's fuzzy. I want to see if it's all really real.
Fuzzy.
I just don't know if I want to really know. So I'm selfish. It's all for me. Count yourself lucky, I guess.
Tell me about your friends. I already did that one, right? If I investigate, I already did that. I don't want to do that.
You apparently have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
It's not mine, right? I mean, it is, but it's also everyone. Everyone who wants to shove it to nobles who hide behind gold and silk. And hats, I guess.
What does your group do? Was there ever a Red Jenny?
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, Red is scary because blood. And Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them.
A bogeyman?
Numbers, right? It don't have to be so complicated.
Doesn't this mean people think you're guilty of more than you actually do?
Suppose. Does it matter?
Shouldn't it?
Important people kill over imagined insults. I've made more than enough real ones, so no. I don't suppose it does.
Are you just about pranks and revenge, or is there more to it?
Well, it's a weave, right? I grease a ballroom, so a wyvern chasing Git has to hunt Sprained. Strangely, handmaids leave his vault open. His heirlooms pay off someone else. Maybe clean streets in Kirkwall, so someone gets something else. Pish, pish, pish. A lot of people eventually get help or a
Pish.
or maybe someone dead, if they deserve it.
So you're also killers?
So who decides who deserves it? You? By what authority?
Look, Dukey cuts the stable boy's finger off for snagging a biscuit. He's eating an arrow for tea. Deserves it. Most times, it's just fun. And embarrassed, the same as dead for some. Anyway, assassin's a bard's job, innit? No fun, that lot. They might plonk a noble, right? But only to raise another. Plus, I'm shite at singing.
Where are the people you promised?
If I knew, they wouldn't be much use. That's sort of the point. Look, unless your baddies are rocks or trees, they have people they use. Cooks, squires, wipers. Yeah, I know, wipers, right? You better believe the one with wipers deserve it, right in the... Well, anyway.
Wipers?
The little people will be there when you need them, in a million little ways.
Seems like there's no way the people who contribute could even know what they're helping with.
Don't need to. Maybe some ask for a target, a note like. But maybe they plant something just to help mess with things. I did something and something happened. That's a wish for some people. Probably not heralds. Anyway, sometimes I don't even do anything and people think I did, because something happened anyway. That's good too. Free payday. And free blame right. But whatever.
Sounds like a con.
I can play along if it works for you.
You have a choice. Hail the Inquisition.
We'll talk another time.
Alright.
It's all good, isn't it?
No, because now I gotta sit here and look at the other crap that I missed out on. Wow.
I'll be back if I need you.
Alright. So jibber jabbering with her is all fine and dandy. Let's see who I can talk to over here. Vivienne.
What a fascinating life you lead, my dear. First you fall out of the Fade, then you're attacked by an archdemon. If you wanted more public attention, you could have just held a ball.
Blame Corypheus. Let's just give her attitude. Don't make jokes now.
I didn't do anything. Corypheus is the one who attacked us.
Doing nothing is exactly your mistake, my dear. You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Mind your own business. Corypheus will pay for the... I couldn't save them all. Holy cow. Stand your ground. It worked in our favor. I don't know which one I want to go for. Big ol' thumbs up.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone.
Slightly approves.
Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Soon.
Yes?
I want to help the circle. What? Even though, romance her, even though she's angry.
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Wasn't the circle
If the
disbanded?
circle's disbanded, how can you still belong to it?
The circle is an idea, my dear. And an idea cannot be dissolved. Many of the first enchanters voted for rebellion, caring little that anything short of a unanimous decision would pit mage against mage. Rather than dissolving it, Grand Enchanter Fiona's vote split the circle in two. The rebels follow her, the loyalists follow me.
Shouldn't you replace Fiona?
If you lead all the loyalists, why are you only First Enchanter and not Grand Enchanter?
Grand Enchanters are elected, and since there are no First Enchanters besides myself, no vote can be held. I could name myself Grand Enchanter, but the title holds no meaning now. When the circles are restored, that will change.
What was it like to live in a circle?
My dear, your question is the root of all problems with mages. I cannot tell you. Every circle was different. Their Templars were different, their politics unique. And every person within each tower had an experience of circle life unique to themselves. Some people suffered and some were content. Some were cruel, some compassionate, and some indifferent. The same is true of people everywhere, in all circumstances, whether they are mages or not.
Alright.
So, tell me about your personal experience with the circle.
I enjoyed life in the Montsimard Circle, my dear.
Montsimard.
It was an edifice devoted to knowledge and refinement. And mages need the company of other mages. No one else can truly understand the challenges we face, nor see the world as we do.
You
Confinement.
must have been under constant supervision being forced by Templars to live in the tower. Was that hard to endure?
My dear, I have a suite in the palace and a wing at my dear Duke Bastien's estate. I've never been forced to live anywhere. Most circles allowed mages to live away from the tower, either on their own or in service to the nobility. All that was required was permission from the first enchanter. Some circles were harsher in their restrictions. Kirkwall was the worst, but it was the exception. Most were quite permissive, perhaps too permissive in retrospect.
How did the rebellion start, and tell me about the Templars.
How did we come to this state where the circle's in revolt?
A failure of perspective that infected circle leadership. Mages lived solely in a world of Templars and mages. They could not even imagine what was beyond the tower walls. Kirkwall gave the world a reason to remember its fear of magic. A mage killed hundreds with a snap of their fingers.
Ooh.
Across Thedas, a new tangible fear of magic grew. Commoners and nobles alike called out to the Chantry for protection.
Just
But the
snap your
malcontents
fingers
in the
and
towers
dead.
thought
That's it.
nothing of this. They cared only for themselves and for their anger at the new Templar restrictions.
The
When
anger.
a mage attempted to assassinate Divine Justinia, again, the mages protested the investigation. The leadership chose to vote on independence based on the intolerable conditions imposed by the Templars, sparing no thought to the fact that magic was more feared in the aftermath of these attacks than it had been since Tevinter's day. So long as they had their freedom, they could care little for riots, angry mobs, or about pitting mages against each other.
Thought I already did this one.
Are you familiar with Grand Enchanter Fiona?
We've met. Before her horrendously ill-timed and selfish vote for independence, I thought her adequate at her job. In her dotage, she could not handle looking after the well-being of so many people. We would have done better to replace her years ago, to let her spend time gardening.
Did they have cause to rebel?
In the aftermath
Yeah.
of their terrorist attacks? Was that really the most opportune time to break away? By all means protest abuses by the Templars. Just don't do it in a way that says mages support wholesale murder. By voting when they did, my colleagues all but declared war upon the ordinary people of Thedas. A war in which we
Hey,
are
Forrest.
outnumbered 100
How's it going?
to 1.
Nothing too much is going on. Just playing some back again with some Dragon Age Inquisition. Yesterday, I ended up doing a couple live streams. I ended up playing a demo for an upcoming game coming out called Detroit Become Human. That was pretty fun. That game looks pretty sweet. And then after that, I did some more God of War.
I thought the fighting
Pretty
was
good.
only
Just
between
got home
mages
from
and
work.
Templars.
And then
Why are
Skill
mages fighting
Games.
mages?
The vote for independence
BR
was
says
carried by
Ola.
only a small margin, but Fiona
Ola, how's it going?
Those who opposed
If you
the
speak
rash
Spanish, I don't really
declaration of war
speak
against the
Spanish.
entire
I know what
free
Ola
world
means.
had little choice. By breaking from the Chantry when they did, the rebels
Sorry
declared
we
themselves
couldn't
in
watch.
support of
We
the
went to
Manison
watch a
murder.
band.
Anyone who did not wish to support
Which
terrorism
band
and
did
the
you go
slaughter of
see?
innocents was forced to take arms against the rebels.
And Skill Games BR says they're from Brazil. So how are things going in Brazil? I've never been to Brazil before.
Yes?
He's still romancer.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
I'm gonna finish up this and then get continuing with
accent's
some
not
side
unusual.
quests.
Where exactly are you from?
I am from the Circle, my dear. One's country of origin rarely matters there. But if you must know, I was born in Wycombe in the Free Marches.
The forces they are a tribute band for Alice in Chains and Mad Season. They're called Mad Alice. Very good. Well, it's a good thing they were good and not garbage. Generally, I never... Well, you know, around where I live, we don't hardly get any kind of music around here except casino bands. So I never really see anything much like that. Alright, I'm going to get on out of here. Alright. Well, I'm going to look at the journal. I should check them out, huh? Mad Alice. Alright, so I got a lot of side quests now ever since I came into this area, so let's see here. The Western Approach. Go to the war table to investigate the Western Approach. Rift at the Falls. So I can still go to the Storm Coast and do another rift over there. Skyhold. Recruit an Arcanist at the war table. I do not know how I found this live. Yeah, every once in a while I'll be putzing around on YouTube and I'll get random live streams popping up from all sorts of goofy stuff. Hopefully you enjoy the live stream. Alright, so a lot of this stuff is wanting me to go to the war table. The Hinterlands, I haven't been there for a long time. Silence on the Plains, go to the war table. Go to the war table. Go to the war table. Alright, well. Let's just do this. Let's go way at the bottom. An unusually high number of travelers have been reported moving into the Western Approach. You know what? I'm going to try to do this. I'll just try doing it. Go to... No, the Storm Coast is up here. I'm going to come here and I'm going to see if I can't actually... Interesting. Memories of the Gray. I'm going to try to close that. But I figured I might as well grab some of those. Dorian. Alright, so we're gonna bring Cassandra, Blackwall, and we will bring Solus. So we're gonna go and do that. I'll go and collect those couple little things, and then I'll just go and see if I cannot close up any of those rifts, or that one rift that's still left here. We'll see what happens. Now I gotta sit for an hour and a half. And then Skill Game says, "See you, my friend." Alright, hopefully I'll see you on another live stream. Nice to meet you. Have a good night. Alright. See, that's weird. I don't remember it raining here. Last time I was here, I don't remember it raining. Maybe it did.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright. So there is this next to the Astarium. Alright, so I'm going to come up here and see if I cannot figure out what this thing is. See, I hate that. Now he's going to step and trip over all the rocks. Grab some elf root. Alright, let's see if we cannot get up here. Problem is, it's going to be way up there is where I need to get. Darn it. I think I got to completely go around. Because it looks like there's like a path or something, but then usually these pathways do this. And then you cannot actually get up there, so I do believe I have to go around, if I remember correctly. That's probably just iron or serpent stone. I'm gonna run around this way. I believe there is a pathway over here. Alright. Then I should be right at the edge of the map anyway. Yeah, I can't get over those mountains, so that's fine. So we're gonna run up here and see what happens. Memories of the Grey. So there's 2 of them at the Storm Coast, 2 of them in the Hinterlands. 2 at Western Approach, 2 in the Fallow Mire, and then 2 at Emprise du Lion Artifacts. Or whatever, Emprise du Lion. Alright, so what do we got?
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Huh. There's a bunch of bad guys. There's a secret over here too. I wonder what this... Oh, that's what it is.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Okay. Alright, I'm looking at something, trying to figure out. Come on, let's loot this. Blackwall slightly approves. I'm trying to figure out what the heck. What's up with that eye thing? Inquisitor. In addition to sealing and controlling rifts, your mark makes you a leader in the eyes of people, improving your ability to command the party. You have gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage, can even kill some enemies instantly, but it wouldn't let me use it. I wonder if that'll let me use it now. Successfully performing an ability combo earns additional focus for the party. Okay, well, we'll try it. Alright, so I got that one thing. So there should be another one. Ooh, it's right there. I could fast travel, but I figure maybe I'll just walk this way. Then maybe I'll run into more bad guys and then I can do some leveling up. Did you call my horse, right? Alright, so I'm gonna run down here. It's probably a bear up there is what that is. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's take a trip into the woods, see what's happening. It's probably up and over that hill. Got some more serpent stone. Now I'm at the long river. Alright, now what's over here? Yeah, see, it doesn't want me to use that. I don't know why. Alright, well, because of that nonsense, I'm gonna change it out then. We'll do that. I have 1 point to spend? I didn't even know that. Okay. Let's apply that. Trophy earned focused. So I just earned a trophy. I got that. So now I guess in order to complete all this, I'll have to come down here and apply all that. Awesome. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll loot this. I will loot that. Looks like we got someone over here. Or just miss him completely. Okay. And now we got a bear. gonna die here soon. Okay, awesome. So we will loot this. There's Solus down there. Let's go find this other piece then. Wonder if I can get up here by going this way. Wants to fight me right here. Alright, let's get up. Or not. Fine. Looks like I gotta go around, so I guess I will go around. Alright, and grab some more serpent stone. Now I do know for like doing certain things like building certain weapons and armor and stuff, the more stuff you collect like serpent stone will work for very specific things. So I usually like, whenever I randomly find that stuff, I like to try to pick it up. Because then all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, you can make this and it requires serpent stone. Alright, so it's going to be way up here somewhere. Probably in here. Awesome.
Good find.
Okay, so I completed that. My influence went up a little bit. So let's save it. Let's go to the quest map, and here's a rift. I'm not sure if I'm powerful enough to do this, but I will give her a go. Give it a shot. If I cannot do anything to this rift, then I'll get out of here and go somewhere else. Maybe go to the hinterlands and look for those other things. The other two things that I just found here. Okay, we're getting there. The heck? It's like, what is going on? No idea what that was for a second.
One down.
Sounds like a train. Sounds like a train driving by. Holy cow. I don't know if I've ever been in here. Maybe I have, I just do not recognize it. Alright. So we got him. Alright, so we were able to take out the bear and take out a couple of these baddies.
100 wrecked ships lie beneath these waters. It isn't called the Storm Coast for nothing.
Well, then why can't we go in the water and scavenge the wrecked ships? Because it'll kick us out of the water and put us back on shore. Hate that. I mean, it is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's kind of goofy. Alright, so this is where I was last time and I got my butt handed to me. We'll see if I can take these guys out. If I can't, then I'll just move onward and do a couple of those other side quests, looking for those extra thingamabobs. Alright, so we got rid of the giant spider. Alright, here we go. There's the rift. See if we can't take care of business now.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Ah, forgot about that thing. Take out this wraith. See, I want to be able to disrupt the rift without being disrupted by any of these things. The problem is they'll sit there and bother me. See, there's just so much chaos going around, it's crazy. I can't see what the heck is happening. Okay, now where is... Please don't interrupt me. Okay. I should use the jar of bees, except I only have one more jar left. Nice. So I was able to take out that rift. Wasn't too shabby. Awesome. And now we got a lookout thing over here. What was that now? Probably a bunch of nothing. Lazarite. Alright, so I will loot this. See what's in here. Ferelden Scout Hat. Okay, so I can claim this now. That waterfall is loud. Holy cow. Lyrium Falls. Through the mist, the water's showing up brighter blue than the sea outside. I knew they would come soon. From the Journal of Molly Heslin, dated 9-3 Dragon, sealed in Kinloch Hold, the circle tower at Lake Callahan, when Heslin was made tranquil, and 9-5 Dragon. Okay. Man, that thing is noisy. Listen to that. Okay, let's look for some shards, I guess. So there's 3 of them in here. Let me guess, they're going to be the hardest shards to find, too. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Got some Blood Lotus. And here's another shard. We'll collect that. Thank ye kindly. Deep mushroom spores, huh? Black lotus, blood lotus. Okay. Well, Solus needs to do that.
Perhaps if I made an attempt. Allow me to take a look.
Had the wrong guy selected. So he's shooting the... Alright, hopefully we can take these guys out pretty quickly. Might as well collect it since I'm here. Okay. Alright, got him. Got that spider taken care of. Come on, hurry up and loot it.
The wards are working.
Okay. So let's go around here and make sure I got everything. I think I still need to collect another shard. Just need to make sure I know where it's at. Looks like it's down here. Anti-venom requisition is completed, huh? That sounds weird. Sounds like a gas leak over here. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and grab this one remaining shard. I think that's it for in here. I got everything. Awesome. So yeah, that thing taken care of. Now let's see what else we got. Nursery seeds. Wonder what that's all about. These spiders just keep respawning in here all the time, huh? Okay, well, I'm just gonna get out of here and then I'm gonna save it and check the world map. Or not the world map, the local map of the Storm Coast. So really the only other shards... Huh. Wait a minute. That's weird, because it looked like it said that I had some more shards to find. 9 out of 13. So I still have 4 more shards to find. It's like, oh, right here. But all it is red lyrium. Oh, I bet you I have to go into here, and there's probably a lookout skull in here. Okay, but I have no idea where the key for that is. So I can't really do anything other than work on the Astariums, and those would take forever. So I'm not going to do any of that yet. Okay, well, let's go to the hinterlands. Haven't been here for a long time. There we go. There's an artifact right there. And we will fast travel over there, and then I will find those artifacts. Should be good to go then. Now that I'm traveling all the way from the Storm Coast to the hinterlands, it's going to probably take forever. Alrighty. Haven't been here for a while. It's kind of nice. Getting back into familiar territory. Oh yeah, isn't there one of the requisition things was finished, wasn't it? Anti-venom right here. Spiders have become a problem for scouts. Inquisition healers have asked for supplies to increase the store's anti-venom. Okay, cool. Now they still need obsidian. Apparently this is done too. Okay. So I should get some power for that. There we go. Got +1 power. And then she'll probably bother me here in a minute.
Inquisitor. Nothing to report, sir. Inquisitor. Nothing to report, sir.
Alright. Well. Okay, so I'm all healed up then. Let's go. And look for one of these things.
We should search the area.
Got all glitchy I don't know why it's glitching like that.
I appreciate this, Inquisitor.
Alright. So Blackwall's pretty happy about that. Alright, now I gotta find the other one. So where the heck is the other one at? It's way over here by the Upper Lake camp, huh? So I'm thinking I'm not necessarily fast traveling. I'm thinking of running through here. That way if I run into any bad guys, it can help level me up. I still need to get into there too. I don't think I'm powerful enough to go and deal with that dragon quite yet. I could check it out though. Slide down the hill, deal some damage to myself. I'm surprised it didn't. Surprised that did not deal damage to me. Alright. Crystal Grace. Then we got a Fennec running around. Just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, so I do want to go around it. It's fine. It'll make it a little easier going this way. So how has everyone's day been? or week, since it's the weekend now. How's everyone's week been this past week? Anyone do anything fun? Or was everyone just bored out of their minds? Up work, home TV bed. Up school TV bed. Up school home TV bed. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. More of this Drake stone. A bear. And then Johnny Porter 2 says bored. How about you? That's been going pretty good. I'm doing a lot of work down in my studio for filming and stuff. Down in my janitor Jake studio, getting that all cleaned up and ready to go for filming some future episodes. Finish up my Star Wars reviews that I've been working on my main channel. So that'll be good. Now we got something else over here. And Johnny Porter asks, what do I film? I started a YouTube channel back in 2008, and that's just Janitor Jake. And I started on there with like rants, movie reviews, and game reviews. Mostly now I try to do like game reviews, movie reviews, and stuff like that. But I like having it more in a skit fashion, like having storylines with it. Like for season 5, I ended up doing a review of the new Bubsy game, Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back. And then you watch that, and the end of that leads into another video. And then pretty much every video is supposed to be leading into another future video. And right now I'm working on Return of the Jedi at the moment. And like I said, that's on my main account, Janitor Jake on YouTube. American Gaming Geeks was created as like a secondary account where I have tons of games because I'm a collector. I collect all sorts of stuff, more of the older stuff that I've always wanted to play through and beat a lot of them. And I figured, what the heck, I might as well film it too while I'm at it. And that's how the American Gaming Geeks got started. Okay, come on. Now I'm gonna hurt myself jumping down here like a big dum-dum. And then Johnny Porter says, okay, cool, I'll check it out. Still liking the game? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the game. I think it's pretty fun. Oh, I must have accidentally set it to rest. But, yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I think it's a fun game. I was thinking about maybe going and trying to take on that dragon. I don't know if I can do it or not. But the last time I tried taking on the rift in the Storm Coast, I got my butt handed to me, and this time it seemed pretty easy.
Have you seen otherwise?
Oh, it's up there? Darn it. And I don't know if I can get back up there going this way. Well, I want to see something. I could probably... I guess I'll go back around and hop up here and see what happens. Terrible. I believe that rift and the dragon are the same level. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can go and take out that dragon. That'd be awesome. Then I can move onward with the hinterlands. Yeah, because like I said, when I went and took on that last rift, the last time I tried it, I got my butt handed to me, and this time it was definitely not as bad. What is that about? Somebody's yakking. It sounds like these guys. Casting spells. I don't know why. Oh, irritates me when he does that. Well, I'm just outside of the circle. Awesome.
Venatori. Corypheus has sent his mages here for something.
Okay, let's get in here and try to find that thing, then that artifact. Is this it? Here we go. Oh, maps of the deep roads.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Okay, and I think that's about it. Let's look at the map real quick. Okay. I solved all the Astariums. What is that? Unfinished business. Since the Seeker's strange absence, some of their high-profile cases have been left unchecked. Help Cassandra hunt the targets down. Take down Sir Remender Torn in the Ferelden hinterlands. Huh. I guess I could do that. See what happens. So I will fast travel right to the forest camp and then just go and help Cassandra deal with that. Oof. Alright, and there's already a bad guy right there, probably a bear. It is. Alright. Well, he attacked me, so I might as well get this over and done with. And we almost got him. There we go. Might as well loot whatever this is. Bear hide. Help make some armor, I guess. And then another bear. He's busy hunting. Just leave him alone. Go get himself... We'll let the bear go eat himself a fennec. Holy smoke, now there's a whole bunch of these guys up here. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. Okay. Nice. Got them all.
It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Surprised she greatly approves. Usually she only slightly approves. Surprised she wasn't disapproved. I disapproved. You didn't kill him fast enough.
The mages and the Templars chose a poor location for working out their differences.
Alright, let's do some snooping around here and see what I can find. Amethyst. Here's another little treasure trove. Glass fox. So that thing I can sell. I'm assuming I can sell the glass fox. Probably does not have anything to do with any sort of quests or side missions or any of that. Targets eliminated. Hate these things. I always expect to see like some actual bad guys, and then it's always some kind of animal. Alright. Well, let's look and see what... Take down Leg of Lucian Bay in the western approach. Gordon the Frank. Emerald Graves, Exalted Plains. So I have to travel to all these different places. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's go see if I can take on the dragon. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't fast travel there, that's fine. Eventually I need to get into there. I still have to find the key for that. Well, let's go to Dusklight Camp. See how bad I get my butt whipped. And we should be...
Nothing to report, sir.
Jar of Bees. Tears of the Dead, what is this? The next 3 hits inflict poison on the target, causing 44 damage per second for 15 seconds. The poison remains on the weapon for 10 seconds before expiring. Pitch Grenade, Rock Armor Tonic, Lyrium Potion. Well, okay, we'll replenish that. And I'm going to save before I go in here. Okay. Iron. Let's head in here and probably have to fight off some dragonlings right away. Wonder if the dragon's still sitting there. He's just sitting there all this time. The whole time I've been out fooling around. Get out of the way. So yeah. I'd like to know how the heck I can fight that dragon. Darn it. Already got to take another potion off. See, this I get confused because do I just have to keep constantly dodging the dragon's fire or what? Go chase him down. Now I have to equip my bow. Throw a dagger at him. Then Johnny Porter says something that may help is before you enter the area, get on your horse and run straight through the open field on the other side. Okay. It says don't fit. For some reason it doesn't pop up on there. Don't fight the dragonlings. Okay, so if I just run directly over here then. Then the dragon will just show up. Spit and fire. Okay. Now where'd that big idiot land? Well, fine then. I'll go get myself a shard then. Since I don't know where the heck the dragon actually landed. Alright, so I'll take out these dragonlings. See, I don't even know where the dragon went to now. Then Johnny Porter says the dragon goes to the open area. You were going the right way. Okay, so I guess I just have to continue onward. Alright. I'm gonna get up here just to take a look, and then I'm gonna go after that dragon. What is it? Is that more of that red delirium? I should go get rid of some of that. Destroy the red delirium. I think I can destroy this. What is this? Varric slightly approves. Just slightly. Okay. Well. See where the map. That's weird. Okay, and he says, Johnny Porter says, go back and get your potions, you'll need them. Dragon can be annoying. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way. It doesn't matter, I'll just fast travel that. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with the area. Jeez. What? Nothing to report.
Nothing to report, sir.
Inquisitor! Oh, never mind, nothing to report. Inquisitor! Nothing to report. Alright. So I'm gonna go through here. Lady Shayna's Valley. So I have to run directly over into the open area. I'm gonna die before I even get over there, but whatever, fine. Just follow the fire, huh? Gives me a path. Path of flames. There you go, you get hit with the fire, just go rinse yourself in the lake, cool off. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can't deal with him. Yeah, bees. I'm gonna use bees on him. Completely annihilate the dragon. Ferald and Frostback. Huh? Okay. Well, he's yelling and screaming and hooting and hollering. I'm gonna get out of there. Ooh, that was close. What the heck? Holy cow. Can't even see nothing. Hit him in the foot. That's how we kill the dragon. We hit him in the foot. Holy cow. Back leg, right leg, left leg. That's what you have to do, is attack the legs. Or attack whatever you want, I guess, huh? This is not even doing any damage to him. Barely any sort of damage at all. Holy smoke. Yep, and he's gonna kick my butt. Holy cow. This guy is tough. This would probably be better off if I had my bow. I just stand back and shoot at him. If I get my butt handed to me and I can't deal with this fight, I'm gonna go back and re-equip a different weapon. Jumped out of the way of that. Then he keeps targeting me and looking at me. Man, I don't think I'll be able to beat him. Get out of the way before he kicks you. Kick me right in the head. Now he's gonna sit here and dance all over the place. Now he's gonna go run away. He's gonna shoot fire. That's pretty awesome looking though. Seeing the fire coming out like that, that's pretty sweet. See, it irritates me though that I cannot switch out my weapons. So then the big fool runs up here. Now I gotta go get him. Darn it. Or just fall. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck down here in this area, huh? Take your time. Gotta take my time and hop out of here. Intricately. Find the perfect steps to do it. Look at that. It's like he just refuses to get out going this way. He wants me so bad to take the stairs. Holy cow. Have him do it. Solus will do it all by himself. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my bow. Continue. Wonder if it continues where I last left off. It's like I'm never gonna be powerful enough to deal with him. Alright. I'm gonna switch out, grab my bow. That's Varric only, apparently. Okay. There's that. Don't do that. Okay, well, I'll try this then. I'll save it, and then I'm going to go and see if I can't beat him with the bow. I'm assuming hitting him in the legs is probably not the smartest. It'll probably take longer to kill him doing that. Probably go by a lot faster if I hit him in the head. Or just shoot him. So I figured hopefully here I can get back and out of the way, maybe up on a hill or something. Send everyone else after him and then just pop him in the head with some arrows. It's a great strategy, actually. It causes her to fall over. Shooting her in the air, or just shooting her with a bow in general, or shooting out her legs. Yeah, it seemed like her legs and stuff were really tough, and maybe her head was taking more damage. Getting her in the legs. Okay. Jeez, get out of the way. So let me get this straight. While I let them fight and deal with her, she's always gonna target me now. No? Forgot about that. I wanna... never mind. She's fooling around. Try to get backed up here. Jar of bees and see what happens. Does a little bit of damage, that's kind of nice. Immune. Immune to what? I wonder if it's the bees trying to like bite her in the legs. Now what's he shooting at? Idiot. Just shooting off on his own. Get out of there. Come on now. Of course, he's just shooting off all willy-nilly wherever he wants to. Got her right in the head. I'm so glad he has unlimited ammo. Chuck another jar of bees over there, see what happens. He's gonna whack me with the tail. Someone already died? Black wall, huh? See, I don't know why he just didn't take any potion. It's like, oh, it's because you're out. So I'm gonna go and try to find... Oh, he already came back. We'll get out of that way. Darn it. Stupid. Okay. I just have to try to get over here on the side or something. Soulless. It's pretty much done for. I can't get a good can't target, there we go. Okay. If I can get a good angle that... So whenever she does that, it just kills you then. That's why I keep losing my health. I'm like, why do I lose my health even though I'm so far away? It's like, oh, duh, don't you get it? The wind. The wind from her wings hurts you. Now I'm gonna die again. So apparently I'm just not anywhere near close enough to take on this dragon. Holy cow. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, there we go. Man, this thing is tough. I'm not even close enough to... There we go, finally. Blackwall is dead again. Like, I could be halfway... I could be in the farmlands. And she would do that and it would still catch me in there. That's irritating. It's like I'm so far away, it doesn't even matter. If I end up going all the way till I kill her, it would be like the longest boss battle I've ever done. She's gonna die too. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do this. Go out with a fight, huh? Jeez. Alright, well, apparently I cannot take out that dragon yet. Ooh. Alright. Let's get out of here then. And I will revert back to... Go back to those and I'm good to go. Alright. Look at the quest map. I don't think there's really anything else. Okay, let's look at the journal then and see what's going on. Just that, Exalted Plains, and all this is going to the war table. Well, let's do the western approach then. Get that taken care of and out of the way. We will go back to Skyhold. Now if only I can find where the war table is. Okay. So I'm going to have to complete a lot more side quests and level up and hopefully get some better armor, better equipment, then eventually go back there and take out the dragon. New operations available. Alright. And I do know you can talk to people and trigger side quests and stuff like that too, apparently. Now where do I have to go? Judge the prisoner. This is where I want to go. I can't toggle that. Okay, I'm not very familiar with this area quite yet, so hopefully I'm going the right way. What is this now? Okay, oh, I know where I'm at now. So we will... I think this is where you go. Just opening a door and it's got to completely load. Why did it do that? And what is that? What's the question mark? To get it, it's right here. The question mark is right here. It's what's under the sheet. What's under the sheet? It's down there, huh? Question is, how do I get down there, I guess? Where the heck am I now? Okay.
They have certainly spared no expense.
Take. What is this? Recipe Skyhold Garden, recipe Courtyard upgrade, and main watchtower. Wardrobe. Casual wear, formal wear, armor. Okay, that's fine, but I want to go to the war table. And okay, fine. I guess I'll just keep climbing up and up and up and up and up and up and up. All right. What's in here then? A bunch of booze. Okay, let's find the war table. What the heck? So this must be the way then. I have no idea which way. That's weird. Took the wrong door and went and got myself lost. Alright. Alright. Advanced focus. Increase maximum focus from 100 to 200. Mage schematics. Lord Bernard. Lord Bernard of Ferelden has pledged his sword and those forces in the Inquisition. The addition of these soldiers bolsters the Inquisition's forces. Okay. Templars and Cavaliers forces come from wide-ranging backgrounds. Scour the troops' arms and armor for new rare schematics. I don't really want to ride the horse. Do that then. That's fine. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay. I must have to get...
Are you all right, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Nothing gonna yak to each other. So I'm kind of in the wrong area anyway. There's where I can investigate the shards. Okay. Wicked Eye, Wicked Hearts. Alright, I remember this thing. So, Sister Liliana, the shards acquired by the Herald of Andraste are unlike anything I've encountered. Though ancient in origin, few have been recovered before now. The breach must have disrupted whatever ancient magic was concealing them from view. I have heard of one scroll that mentions the shards. It belongs to the Circle Tower in Markham. However, after the circles fell, the Sorrel family seized many of the valuables as compensation for donations made after their mage son was taken there. They intend to sell the scroll along with everything else at private auction. The Venatori seek these shards as well. I want to know where they lead. We need access to this auction. Okay. Sure. Investigate the shard. Sister Liliana. With thanks to our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly elven. I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis on the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. New area unlocked. Forbidden Oasis. Sure, even though it's probably way too big for me. We'll bring her, him, and Solus. Let's go check out the Forbidden Oasis now. See what's going on. Got some new music now. Alright, here we go.
Inquisitor, I'm afraid we got here a little late. The Venatori were already here. We assume they're moving on the temple.
Tell me about the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Sorry, we haven't been able to get close.
Anything else I should know?
Not tough
Not
enough,
much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps. Oh, and some of the scouts saw a giant roaming in the area. Keep your
Great.
eyes open. Don't want you to get stepped on.
Well, I'm not tough enough to handle a giant either, probably. Not tough enough to handle anything. Okay. Well, now I'm in a new area. Bum bum. That thing again.
Inquisitor.
Alright.
For you.
What do you have?
What is it?
This could help us.
Okay. Well, let's see here. There's an alkalarium right there. Might as well go to that, huh? Okay. Well, I have never been here before. This looks pretty cool. It's nice to see, like, an open area. Like, this is really cool looking. I like this. You can actually see stuff. Just run all that way. That's awesome. Well, let's go to this thing. Oh, jeez. Now they're all going to be in my way. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Absolutely terrible. Looks like we're out in the Old West now. There's 5 of them? Holy cow. Got 1, 2, 3. One way up there. Holy smoke. Unless that's not one. What is that now? Great. Now I'm going to have to sit for an hour and do this. Come on. 4. Now where's number 5? Thought number 5 was up over there, but apparently not. Come on, so close. There we go. Okay. Got a landmark right there. Let's run up the stairs here and then we'll go and check out this landmark. Wooden bridge, a footbridge constructed by the Envers Mining Company. A few words are carved into a plank, only faintly visible in its weathered wood. Pass the time with another day, all the same, but you earn your pay. Okay. So it looks like we got another one. It's right over here. It looks like it's probably down. Oh, it's right there. What is this? Nothing. Let's claim this as well. The Weight of War. Sketches of the statue from various angles occupy several pages of the journal. I have seen the posse before. I assume it's posse or pose. I have seen the pose before. Often it represents the burdens carried by those who died by the sword, usually the man or the head of his enemies. Bears some identifying mark, but I can find none here. Perhaps there is some message in their uniformity. No claims to personal glory, only stern acceptance of duty. Given the approach's association with the Wardens, it is a fitting sentiment. Excerpt from the Journal of Henry. Gotcha. Alright. Let's move on out of here. There's a shard over there. There's a rift over there. I'm assuming I can only run so far and then it'll just, boom, kick me right back. But I'll try it. Oh, there's a rift over there. Interesting. Okay, I just didn't think about zooming out. Okay, cool. Well, what is this? A fennec? There's a fennec out here in the desert, huh? Okay. Now what is this? We can loot something. Bronto hide. Now we got some bad guys. Oh, a gladiator. Okay, well. Gladiator is going to be the tough one, so. Let's try to take out the gladiator. Now who's this guy? A stalker, so he must be a rogue, kind of like me. Casting spells. Psst, looks like Snape from Harry Potter in the movie when he did something like that.
Well, Harding told us they were here. Keep your guard up.
A little bit too late for that, but whatever. Okay, cool. Let's loot a few things. Okay. Let's read this then. A miner's journal. Excerpts from the journal of an unknown miner dated 938 Dragon. 3 Draconis. Did it wants to know what it means. Didn't we all? But he frets at it. Keep your head low. Work like the rest and shut it out. That's all he needs. 13 Draconis. He feels it. I know he does. We all see it. Still he pushes. I do not want to talk about it. I do not want to know what it means. Some evil magic best left alone. Is that not answer enough? He thinks it's more. It's in his head and he won't let it go. Nug again for dinner. This day never ends. 4 Cloud Reach. Did it was on the ledge behind the pool. What was he doing? What does he know? If he disturbs it, Nico won't talk to Did it at all. He trades shifts so that they will not work together. I should do the same. 24 Cloud Reach. The boss says his boss in Val Furman will be sending someone to check on operations. Suppose it's just routine. Did it speak strangely now? Too much time at the door. Nug again for dinner. Wonderful. Blooming Tide. Make her forgive me, but Did its absence is a weight lifted. Shame about the wife, though. Terrible. Poor Did it. That's kind of cool looking. It's kind of goofy looking when it goes through you like that. Okay. So I'm gonna loot this. It looks like there is a shard up there. come up here and we will collect the shard. Shard of Alara. Ring velvet. Okay, let's putz around. Get in here and get myself trapped. That'd be nice. I just want to look around, make sure that there is no treasure or any other loot to be found. I don't think anything is over here. Dust drop. This is weird. Just a bunch of creepy stuff laying around. I want to see how far out I can run before it decides to kick me back. Got something over here. Witherstock. Nothing. Okay. Looks like we got some smoke coming out from over here. More witherstock.
There's a single oasis in the midst of these wastes.
Oh.
They seem endless, don't they?
Can you imagine coming out here for a mining contract?
What is that about now? Why'd it do that? Now where it put me? Huh. Oh, here's the wall. So I finally hit the wall, huh? So now he's gonna walk in place. Alright, that's fine. I don't know why he's walking like that, but whatever. Now he won't run. Now I'm stuck walking. Unless there's something else I was supposed to do. I don't think so, though. Well, let's do that and try to find ourselves a... We'll fast travel back to the desert camp. Now I am going to go and try to get myself another camp established. Would like to stay kind of above everything, but I don't think I can, so let's just run right down into the midst of everything. Now we got a bunch of bad guys. I wonder if I can get down there easily. Oh, they're all down there fighting, okay. Casting spells and summoning stuff. Take out some spellbinders here. You mongrel. A hyena. Man, these things are pretty tough too. But then Forrest says, "Hey janitor, I better get some sleep. Sorry I haven't been talking too much. Well, working on 4 hours of sleep." Yeah, that's not too fun. So yeah, go and have a good night, get yourself some sleep, and I will talk to you next time, or talk to you sometime soon, probably. Have a good night, Forrest. what is this? Canine leather, that's fine. Alright, I'll see you during the next stream. Have a good night. What is this now? Deep mushroom. Okay, and there's another shard, but it's way up there. Grant's Crossing. Granty Mahara, huh? From Mythbusters. Alright. We will collect the shard. Must just be another hyena or something. Alright, so we got that thing taken care of.
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic.
Huh, now I gotta...
Few, however honorable, release power they have won.
Alright, so it looks like I can only approach that treasure chest from up top. That's fine. And I wanted to go and establish another camp. But there's a landmark right here. Let's see if I cannot actually go and get it. The problem is it's probably way the heck up there. At least if I can get another camp established. Oh, cool. I can climb the ladder right here. What is this? Another shard? Oh, it's sitting right there, huh? Alright, well, let's just climb the ladder. Energize? Energize what? Guess I need Soulless to do that. Interesting. Okay. So now he has to... That's weird. Now I have to use magic to like form bridges and stuff.
There's a woman over there.
Let's go see what's going on. Minor.
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it.
I'm with the Inquisition.
Been out here a while, but I'll assume that's important. Doesn't explain why you're following me.
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment?
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then.
It's her storage
I
unit.
put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away either. God,
It's funny.
It was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
Okay. Can I talk to her
What do
again?
you want?
Weird.
Came all the way out here to salvage.
Mostly, I put... Oh, it was a stupid argument.
Alright, bye.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
Retrieve the ring, huh? Okay, that's fine. Let's look at the map. Cool, so I can establish a camp right here then. So this definitely does look like a really cool area. I kind of like it. We need to do some exploring sometime.
Nothing to report, sir.
Check something real quick. Alright, well I think I'm going to call the live stream for the night. I know I haven't been playing too awful long, only a couple hours here. But I got to take care of a few things, and now I'm in a good spot where I know I can go and do some more leveling up and get some stuff taken care of. Nice fresh area. It doesn't seem too awful difficult. The enemies seem pretty weak. So I think I'm going to call it right here, and I'm going to get out of here. So I want to thank everyone who stopped by, for Johnny Porter checking it out, Forrest for coming in. It was fun. Thanks everyone for watching, but I'm going to get on out of here. So have a good night, everyone.